We are back with another review, and today we got an awesome pop. This is a pop from a line I didn't even know existed, and not only that, but I'm glad I do know it exists because this pop is superb. And once I get it on the screen here, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review because today we're going to be checking out Pop Books Where's Waldo. This is Pop Books number 24, so apparently there's 23 other pops in this series that I haven't even been aware of. I don't know what they are, but I'm going to go check them out on the Funko Lab now that I have seen that this line even exists. So this is Waldo right here. So number 24, we got this perfect little border here that matches Waldo's theme of his books and everything that he encapsulates. Look at the side here. He's waving just like how he normally does in the pop. You know, here I am. This is basically the wave he's doing. And even back here, we got a little bit more some Waldo confusingness. We got the stripes back here. This is great because this is something that I guess I've kind of pushed for to see happen in Funko Pops, which is either having some kind of artwork or things associated with a particular pop back here underneath, like the title of the pop and the side imagery of the pop. A lot of the times there's a lot of nothing here, but this is cool that they did something like this. It kind of encapsulates the books when they put them out. So where's Waldo? This is awesome. I ended up grabbing this at GameStop. This ended up dropping, well, not today. It's a different time that you're watching this video, but today, in my time, this dropped, and this is a totally dope pop. I'm so glad I ended up grabbing this. We're going to check them out. The back art behind this pop is, I mean, you can kind of get a glimpse of it behind the box back there. It's sick. I mean, and think of the types of photo opportunities you can get done with this this particular pop. Let's see, we got number 41,164. Where's Waldo pop? So he's been sitting around for a while. It sounds like 41,000. He was probably made back in May or April, May or April. So he's been sitting around for a while, or I just happened to not get this in circulation. I don't think that they've been out because I would have thought I would have seen him, but he's been sitting on a shelf, it sounds like, for a little bit. So here's the backdrop right here, which has its own little Where's Waldo scene. Now, straight out the gate, I am not seeing Waldo in this particular picture, but haven't really given it too much time because I imagine Waldo... Oh, nope, found Waldo. Okay. So Waldo is right there. He's right over that cowboy's shoulder. He's just hanging out on the One More Saloon balcony, and he is having himself a drink. So we found that Waldo. That is awesome. And then again, there's imposter Waldos. Like you can see, there's like an imposter Waldo there, but that is the most definite. You can see the little wave in the hair. That is most definitely Waldo. So you even get your own Where's Waldo puzzle in the back of your pop. How freaking cool is that? That's awesome. So that's totally cool. And I mean, the fact that Funko went that extra mile and actually did a little Where's Waldo there, and they actually put Waldo in there for you to find, and not like a never-ending, you can't find him because guess what, Waldo is actually the pop. They didn't do that. That's actually a Where's Waldo puzzle, and that is freaking dope. So here we go. This is one of my favorite pops so far of 2020. Let me tell you, it's going to be hard to beat this one. This is a really cool pop. So it's got its own base, and I took that out first just because I know that he's going to need it based off of how big his head is and how tiny his little contact area is with the floor here, or the top of the table. So here's the Waldo pop. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to link him up with his base, and once he's on that, I can use the base to kind of show him off a little bit. So here we go. So he's got his little cane right there. He's got his blue jeans on with his striped shirt. I mean, they nailed it. They even nailed the mannerisms of the face. I mean, look at the glasses. They're elevated off the face. They're a whole entirely separate piece. And look at that. They even put his eyes behind the glasses. So if those glasses came off, you would see his eyes. But they did it like that just so that when you do look behind him, he doesn't have no eyes. But here is another new type of neck turn that we see here. So if you can see the style here, they've gotten a lot better with their pops and the necks, because a lot of the times in the past there'll be this very large round or oblong type piece like this that kind of protrudes a lot and you can see it, but when you look at Waldo head on, you don't really see it. So I think that's kind of neat in that regard. And the hairline here got a little bit overspray, but for the most part, it's a dang good paint job on this. He's got his little cap on that. The top of his head, you can see some little giblets right there of some red paint from when they, I guess, taped this off and sprayed it. But look at the hair. I mean, they did the hair. They got everything. They nailed this pop. They nailed this pop. This is an awesome pop. I mean, this is totally cool how they did this pop. This is a great pop for great photo ops too. Where's Waldo? Obviously, This is a great line. So I'm gonna go check out the Pop Books line and see what other pops are in this particular line, because to be honest with you, this is a masterpiece. Out of 2020, this is impressive to see this type of pop coming out, especially with this backdrop. Get your own Where's Waldo puzzle. Sorry I spoiled it for you and showed you where it was at, but who knows, it might be different. So check yours out and see if Waldo's in the same spot. I imagine he would be, but maybe he's not, who knows. So let me know down in the comments below what you think of Waldo. Did you pick Waldo up? Do you collect Pop Books? Any of the Pop Books pops? Because I'm starting to think that I should get involved with this line, because I'm very impressed by this pop. So, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. Look out for that, and have a great rest of your day.